Good morning, sweeties. What about you today? Today we are going to continue our bar graph. Before we start our lesson, I need to know yesterday was for example, today is Wednesday. So, yesterday was what? Super. Yesterday was Tuesday. Okay, if I need to know tomorrow, it will be what? Super. Tomorrow it will be Thursday. Okay, in which month I was? I am on the month of July. So, before July will be June. Excellent. And after July will be August. Excellent. Who can tell me in which year we are? Excellent. 2020. So, now write the date by yourself. We start with day, then month, then year. So here, our first question for bar graph. So, look at the favorite fruit graph and then answer questions about the title. So before we start, I'm gonna revise. Where is the horizontal line and vertical line? Who can tell me? This is vertical line. Super. The vertical line here shows the number of students, while this line is called horizontal line. Horizontal line shows the types of fruits. So, I have how many students like apples? We said before we are going to start from 0 until we reach the end of the board. So the number of students that like apples will be 20. And how many is the number of students for dates? Starting from 0 up to the end of the board, it will be 10. And how many for bananas? It will be 4. And how many for melon? It will be 12. And how many other fruits? It will be 6. Okay, let me go for the first question. How many students liked apples best? How many students liked apples best? So, we start from 0 for apples until we reach the end of the bar. So, our answer, it will be 20. Excellent. The next question. Which fruit is liked the least? Which fruit is liked the least? Look at the graph. Excellent. Bananas. Bananas is the least liked fruit. So, bananas. The next question. How many more students liked apples than dates? How many more students liked apples than dates? Here I have a keyword, we must know it carefully. When I see the letter more, here I'm going to do minus. So when I see the letter more in my question of bar graph, I'm going to do minus. So what minus what? We said before in minus or in subtraction, we are going to do big minus small. We are going to do big minus small. So how many for apples we said before? Apples have 20. And dates have how many? And dates have 10. So our answer it will be 20 minus 10 give me 10. We go for the next question. Look at the favorite fruit graph and then answer questions about the data. I have apples, oranges, bananas, strawberries, kiwis, and pears. How many for apples? I have 5. And how many for oranges? I have 3. And how many bananas? I have 7. And how many strawberries? I have 9. And how many kiwis? I have also 5 like apples. And how many pears? I have only 2. So let's start reading the first question. How many more people liked strawberries than pears? How many more people liked strawberries than pears? We said in the last question, when I see the letter more in my question, what shall I do? Who can tell me? Super! When I see the letter more, I'm going to make a circle around it and we are do minus. So we said in minus we do big minus small, big minus small. So how many for strawberries we said? I have 9. And how many for pears? I have 2. So 9 minus 2 give me 7. The next one. How many people all together liked kiwis, apples, and oranges? Let me read the question again. How many people all together liked kiwis, apples, and oranges? Here in this question, do you have the keyword more? No. I have another keyword new. It's called all together. It's called all together. So this new one, when I see it, I'm going to do plus. When I see the letter all together, I'm going to do plus. So our answer it will be, I have 3 oranges, 5 kiwis, and 5 apples. So 5 plus 5 plus 3 give me 13. The next one. How many more people liked strawberries than oranges? I see here the letter more, and we said before, when I see the letter more, what can I do? We said before, we circle it, and we are going to do minus. So our answer here, how many for strawberries? It will be 9. And how many for oranges? It will be 3. So our answer will be 9 minus 3 give me 6. Excellent. The next one. How many people in all liked apples, bananas, and pears? How many people in all liked apples, bananas, and pears? Here I have the letter all, so we are going to do plus. So how many for apples? 5. And how many for bananas? 7. And how many for pears? 2. So our answer it will be 5 plus 7 plus 2 give me 14. The next question. How many people in total shared which fruit they liked best? Here, in this question, I don't have the keyword more or all. So, what can I do? We are going to read the question again. How many people in total shared which fruit they liked best? Here, I have the keyword total. So, total, here I'm going to do plus like all. So, here our answer it will be apples will be 5, oranges will be 3, bananas will be 7, strawberries will be 9, kiwis will be 5, and the last one, pears, will be 2. So 5 plus 3 plus 7 plus 9 plus 5 plus 2 give me 31. The next question. Look at the favorite colors graph and then answer questions about the data. Let's revise me where is the vertical line and where is the horizontal line. We said this line is called vertical line. Excellent. It shows what? Who can tell me? It shows the number of pupils. And here, this line is called horizontal one. It shows us the favorite colors. So, how many people liked pink and blue? How many people liked pink and blue? Before we start, I need to know how many people like red. It will be 20. And how many like blue? 60. And how many like green? 10. And how many like yellow? 30. And how many for orange? 50. And how many for pink? 30. So, how many people like pink and blue? So, our answer here, it will be 30 plus 60. Let me take the next question. How many more people liked yellow than green? How many more people liked yellow than green? Who can tell me? Super! I have 30 in yellow and 10 in green. So our answer it will be 30 minus 10. Why I do here minus? Who can tell me? Because I see the letter more in my question. So when I see the letter more, I'm going to do minus. The next question. How many people liked red and blue? How many people liked red and blue? I have in red 20 and in blue I have 60. So 20 plus 60 gives me 80. The next question. How many more people liked blue than orange? How many more people liked blue than orange? I have in blue 60 and in orange I have 50. So 60 minus 50 give me 10. And now enjoy the video.
Teddy says hello. He wants to count and graph with us today. So let's get started. Right down here, as we read the directions, it says count and color in the number of squares. So we are going to count how many Native American girls we see on the side over here. So count with me. 1, 2, 3. So then over here, we have to fill 3 squares in. 1, 2, 3. Teddy says, "Ooh, that's excellent." Let's do another one. Here is a turkey. So we come over here and count again. How many turkeys do we see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we come over to our graph and we have to fill 5 squares in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We go to our next area and here is a teepee. So let's take a look. How many teepees do we count? Count with us. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we go to our graph and we color 4 squares in. 1, 2, 3, 4. See how the 4, how that lines up? And the 5 here, because we had 5 turkeys and 3 Native American girls. So we go to our last one. Native American boys. Count with us. 1, 2, 3. Looks like 3. So we come over to our graph and we color in 3 squares. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Teddy says, we did it, we did it. We filled up the graph. Now we can look at it very easily and we can see that there are 3 Native American girls, 5 turkeys, 4 teepees. You look over here, and how many Native American boys? That's right, 3. That was super fun. Teddy says, see you later.
And now, thank you for listening and bye bye.